goodness, that came from nowhere.
This is not the father, it's not the father.
No, that's the principal.
Oh, it's the principal?
Yeah, that's the principal.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, that's the principal.
I like
Isn't that supposed to be Elvis? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Third World Reactions channel. My name is Brian, and I'm joined by my father. And today we'll be reacting to a movie which, to be quite honest, I know zero about. I know nothing about this movie. I only heard of it from a friend who told me that this was it's an amazing movie from the 90s, I believe 1994. It's called Forrest Gump. I'm not sure if you've ever watched it.
The name is familiar. I might have watched it. I can't remember. I might have watched it.
It's a really, really old movie.
When I look at it, I'll be able to judge if I saw it or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
But nothing comes to mind when you...
No, nothing comes to mind. So I'll know whether I've seen it or not when I start watching the movie.
I never watched it, but they watched it recently and told me that it's a very interesting, also entertaining and inspiring movie. And you remember, after watching the movie Fury, we said the next one should be less gloomy. So this one is our happy movie of the series.
Okay.
So since we know nothing about it, we'll keep the introduction short, but also you guys, thank you for watching once again. Thank you for subscribing, and for the rest of you who haven't subscribed, and all of you, please like the video, comment, and share the video with your family and friends so that they can be able to see our interactions and enjoy them, the time with us. And hopefully you'll enjoy our reaction. And also, timestamps are in the description. I always forget to say that. The timestamps are in the comment section. But anyways, should we begin?
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
I actually love these cars for the cars from the 90s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it raining?
Yeah, I think so. It looks very wet. And those shoes are dirty. From what I know, he's a runner, so that could be the reason why the shoes are filled with mud. Yeah, he looks so young. He looks so different to me.
Yeah, he looks young. Looks young.
Mom always said there's an awful lot you could tell about a person by their shoes. Where they going, where they been.
Seriously.
Yeah, just starting a random conversation with a lady on the street.
I'm telling that you can tell where she has been.
About it real hard. I could remember. Take a little walk around.
Ooh. Wow.
Ooh. Those look rigid.
Now, when I was a baby, Mama named me after the great Civil War hero, General Nathan Bedford Forrest. She said we was related to him in some way, and what he did was, he started up this club called the Ku Klux Klan. They'd all dress up in their robes and their bed sheets and act like a bunch of ghosts or spooks or something.
My goodness.
They'd even put bed.
She named her son after
one of the KKK leaders.
Yes, I think, yeah. Okay.
But you know, the beauty of the ways that he's explaining, he's not just a child, but he's also a bit slow. So him is explaining it like it's just a story for him. So he doesn't say anything wrong with it.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Don't ever let anybody tell you they're better than you, Forrest.
Correct.
If God intended everybody to be the same, he'd have given us all braces on our legs.
Mama always had a way of explaining things so I could understand them. We lived about a quarter mile off Route 17.
Rural America.
You have to walk.
From the town of Rainbow, Alabama.
No, that's Alabama. That's
the men with the white robes.
Yes,
the
that's right. I thought about the are they called Ku
Klux Klan, the KKK.
Yeah, let me call it KKK. Yes, Alabama House. Yes, the southern parts of America. Yes, okay.
You're the same as everybody else. You are no different.
Your boy's different, Ms. Gump. His IQ's 75.
Well, we're all different, Mr. Hancock.
I admire this. The mother.
Yeah.
No,
she's not letting anyone tell her that.
She doesn't want people to speak down on a child. Yeah. She wants a child to grow up feeling confident.
Yeah.
This is not the father. It's not. The father.
No, That's the principal.
Oh, it's the principal.
Yeah, that's the principal.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, that's the principal.
So that has happened so that I can allow him to join the school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. So now the boy will join the school.
Mama, what's vacation mean?
Vacation?
Where Daddy went.
Vacation's when you go somewhere and you don't ever come back.
Vacation.
Anyway, I
very
guess you could
protective
say
of the
me
child.
and Mama was
Yeah.
on our own. But we
I
didn't
suspect
mind.
the father left
Our house
because
was
of
never
him.
empty.
Yeah, actually.
They was.
So this place like a hotel.
Yeah, she turned the house into a hotel.
One
to
time, a
to
young
earn an
man was
income.
staying-
I'm sure it was one of those plantation houses. So it's big with many rooms.
Yeah.
So she rents out the
Right,
extra
yeah.
rooms.
So you see, because I think she could not get a job anywhere because
Yeah,
of the child.
you have to take care of the child the entire day.
Yeah.
Show me that crazy little walk you just did. Slow it down some.
I like
Isn't that supposed to be Elvis?
it. It sounded
By
good.
that time, Elvis already died.
I started
1994, Elvis
moving around the music.
The movie was released in 1994, but
Yeah.
it was based on. He just said a long time ago, so we don't know what time this was.
This one night, me and Mama was out shopping, and we walked right by Benson's Furniture and Appliance
I told you
store.
that's Elvis.
Guess what?
Seriously? Yeah.
There's something I forgot to say in the introduction that I was told. So the way the movie goes, he's explaining it, but it's as if he's affecting world events by just living his life. So,
I remember the bus ride on the first day of school very well.
You see, this woman is driving and smoking. That
yeah,
reminds me,
it must be this
when
50s
I
or
was
60s.
when I was young, this was normal.
Ah,
Yes,
even in the school bus.
yes, people used to smoke inside the bus.
Oh my god, do you know how terrible that
It
is?
is first day to school.
And you know how kids can be terrible. Kids are the worst.
Nobody wants you.
Kids are the worst. If you're the worst people in the world, it's children.
Can't sit here.
I don't recall what I got for my first Christmas. I don't know when I went on my first outdoor picnic, but I do remember the first time I heard the sweetest voice in the wide world.
You can sit here if you want.
He has a good way of telling stories.
What's wrong with your legs? I'm nothing at all, thank you. My legs are just fine and dandy.
I just sat next to her on that bus and had a conversation all the way to
Mom says
school.
my back's crooked like a question mark. These are the main
Next
straight
to Mama,
and narrow. They're
no
my
one ever
magic
talked to
shoes.
me or asked me questions.
Oh my goodness.
Are you stupid or something? Mama says stupid as stupid does. I'm Jenny.
Oh my goodness.
I'm Forrest Gump.
From that,
Every day.
Dummy!
Oh my goodness. These bullies are terrible. Hey, the big bullies are. This guy, see, he runs. Why is he just standing there?
About stones.
Yeah, those are stones, and he's just standing there as he's getting hit. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
How cruel.
They pick on the weakest. They go for the weakest. They go for someone who will not what's it
How
called?
cruel.
Yeah, that's going for someone who cannot fight back.
He's forced to run.
Oh, see the mama saying
Oh,
miracles
no.
happen every day.
Oh no. Oh, you can still run.
So that's a miracle that happened on that day.
Okay. Run.
believe it if I told you.
But I could run like the wind blows.
Look at him, he's so proud of that.
If I was going somewhere, I was running.
I mean, he's left them behind.
Wow, that's fast. He's enjoying it. He can't believe he's running.
He's never used his legs before, so he's wow. He doesn't get tired.
That's fast. Even for a normal boy.
Yeah.
Wow, it's going to mom.
Yeah.
That boy sure is a running fool.
Yes. That is fast.
Did that boy show is a running
Remember how I
fool?
told you that Jenny never seemed to want to go?
Jenny?
He was a very loving man. He was always kissing and touching her and her sisters. And then this one
Oh
time,
my God.
Jenny wasn't on the bus to go to school.
Why'd you come to school today? Shh. Dad is taking a nap.
Oh my God, this is terrible. You know the way he describes it, he describes it so innocently, but then it's such a dirty thing that's going on to this girl.
Some nights, Jenny'd sneak out and come on over to my house just 'cause she said she was scared. Scared of what? I don't know. But I think it was her grandma's dog. He was a mean dog. Anyway, Jenny and me was best friends all the way up through high school.
Ah! These guys are still around. My goodness, these guys have not stopped.
Did you hear me, stupid? Run, Forrest!
Why are they doing that?
Bullies pick on the bullies try to find victim.
Why?
The bullies always have issues with themselves that they
He's
try
not
to.
no longer a small boy. He's not a big boy.
Yeah, well, they still have their own issues that they're trying to project onto him. This is come on, stones! Why are you hitting him with stones? Hey, but he sure can run. Hey! Hey! These guys are after him. Hey! This guy.
Look at him. He's so fast.
Man, he's so fast. Look at faster than everyone.
He's so fast. Look at him.
That man's Forrest Gump, coach. Just a local idiot.
I want that local idiot in my
believe
team.
I got to go to college too.
Where is he?
See, all he has to do is run. Forrest! Run!
He was not even watching. He was not even watching the game. He was not following the game.
Yeah, he was just minding his own business in the middle of the game. That's why they call him the village idiot, but he sure can run.
Yeah, okay.
The village idiot.
Where is he?
See, that's him. He's so fast.
Ah, no,
He's so
nobody can
fast.
catch
Yeah.
Wow.
He's too fast.
Wow. Oh no.
He doesn't even know the direction. They have to direct him. Go this side. Yes.
That's it.
He's
They know
shouting.
him. I think they know him.
See, those are that's the coach.
Not here.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's fast. Yeah, he's fast. Not bright, but he's fast.
No. He's still going. He's still going. He's going to the garage. He's telling a whole story.
Yeah, he's telling a whole story, and his whole story includes the history of US and every important part of US. At first it was Elvis, and then now it's desegregation. Very interesting storyline. Very interesting storytelling. Must be heartbreaking for him.
Forrest! Stop it! What are you doing? Forrest! Why'd you do that?
Brought you some chocolate.
Oh, he's the best.
Sorry.
He's the type of a friend everyone needs.
It's okay.
Oh, I'm dizzy.
Yeah, this
That
is
never happened.
his childhood friend, and she was the only friend that he had.
No.
Who is that?
There's a roommate right there. That's there. I feel bad for the roommate. Oh my goodness, there's no respect for roommates. There's a roommate right there. Forrest. Now his life should stop running.
College ran by real fast because I played so much football. They even put me on a thing called the All-America team.
Really?
Where you get to meet the President of the United States.
President Kennedy met with the Collegiate All-American Football Team at the Oval Office.
President Kennedy.
He's there.
Yeah.
Now, the really good thing about meeting the President of the United States is the food. They put you in this little room with just about anything you want to eat or drink. And since, number one, I wasn't hungry but thirsty, and number two, they was free, I must have drank me about 15 Dr. Peppers.
Oh,
all of them. This guy, you can't take him anywhere.
Feel being All-American.
It's
an honor, sir. Congratulations. How does it feel being All-American? Very good, sir.
Oh no, he's thinking.
Yes.
Congratulations. How does it feel to be an All-American? Very good, sir. Congratulations. How do you feel? I gotta pay. I believe he said he had to go pee.
Sometime later, for no particular reason, somebody shot that nice young president when he was riding in his car. And a few years after that, somebody shot his little brother too, only he was in a hotel kitchen. Must be hard being brothers. I wouldn't know.
Oh.
Forrest Gump.
Now, can you believe it? After only 5 years of playing football, I got a college degree.
He didn't know what to do.
Yeah, he was just.
Mama was so proud.
Oh, the mother.
He didn't know what to do.
So proud of you. Here, I'll hold this for you.
Congratulations, son. Have you given any thought to your future?
Thought? Hello, I'm Forrest Gump.
Nobody gives a husk you shit who you are, cussball! You're not even low like scum sucking maggot! Get your baby ass on the bus, you're in the army now!
He's the army.
Yeah, he's not joined the army.
We didn't know who to shoot and who don't shoot.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Wow.
Yeah,
At first,
his
it
life
seemed
is going
like
so
I made a
fast.
mistake, seeing how it was only my induction day and I was already getting yelled at.
Sit down if you want to.
I didn't know who I might meet or what they might ask.
Gump! What's your sole purpose in this army?
To do whatever you tell me, drill sergeant.
God damn it, Gump! You're a goddamn genius. That's the most outstanding answer I've ever heard. You must have a goddamn IQ of 160. You are goddamn gifted, Private Gump.
This is the perfect place for him because
That's nice.
all he does is follow orders.
Yes.
Yeah, if you give him an instruction, he'll follow it.
Yes.
If you tell him to think for himself, not so much. But
You're
if
supposed to have an IQ of less than 60, but that is being told is so good. He's following instructions.
because it's following, the army doesn't want you to think. They just want you to follow the instructions.
Listen up, people.
Now, for some reason, I fit in the army like one of them round pegs. It's not really hard. You just make your bed real neat and remember to stand up straight and always answer every question with, yes, drill sergeant.
What you do is you just run your nets along 2 men, swim for 10 hours, less what you spend on gas.
Done, drill sergeant.
Go! Why did you put that weapon together so quickly, Gump?
You told me to, drill sergeant.
Jesus H. Christ. This is a new company record. If it wouldn't be a waste of such a damn fine enlisted men, I'd recommend you for OCS, Private Gump. You are going to be a general someday, Gump. Now, this will simple your weapon, continue.
This is very good psychology of the boy.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I was saying,
he is.
All his life,
people have been putting him down.
Yes, nobody wants to sit with him. They run after him, throw stones at him. He has now been commended.
Yeah.
For being the first one to
do something.
Yes.
To follow orders.
Yeah. For once, he's actually excelling in something. He's actually excelling. It's good.
He's thriving.
And that man, the sergeant, whatever he is, is actually improving his what?
Morale and
everything. His ego.
But I think his ego was unable to collapse. If everyone has been insulting him all his life, and
because of his mother.
Not just that, but because they just pass him. You insult him, he's like, I don't understand. So he just continues living his life.
Yeah, that's.
Oh my goodness, that's Jenny.
That's Jenny?
Turns out, Jenny had gotten into some trouble over some photos of her in her college sweater. And she was thrown out of school.
My baby died.
Oh, God.
But that wasn't a bad thing, because a man who owns a theater in Memphis, Tennessee, saw those photos and offered Jenny a job singing in a show. First chance I got, I took the bus up to Memphis.
She has a nice voice, a decent voice.
Her dream had come true.
She sleeps in the sand.
She was a folk singer.
Yes, and how many times must
she's naked. Yeah, that's what they've come to see. They're not interested in her singing.
Jerk! I'm singing a song here! Forrest, what are you doing here? What are you doing? Come on.
Forrest Gump.
You can't keep doing this, Forrest. You can't keep trying to rescue me all the time.
They was trying to grab you.
Trouble.
A lot of people try to grab me. Just, you can't keep doing this all the time.
I can't help it. I love you.
Forrest, you don't know what love is.
Come on, don't insult him like that. Forrest is in love with the wrong
Remember that
woman.
time we prayed, Forrest? We prayed for God to turn me into a bird so I could fly far, far away.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Yes, I do.
You think I could fly off this bridge?
You think of what?
Do you think I could fly off this bridge?
Oh.
What do you mean, Jenny?
You mean?
Nothing.
She looks
miserable.
I gotta get out of here.
This woman always ends up in trouble, man.
Forrest, you stay away from me, okay? You just stay away from me, please.
She's trouble.
Can I ride?
She's trouble.
I don't.
So bye-bye, Jenny. They sending me to Vietnam. It's this whole other country.
Listen, you promised me something, okay? Just, if you're ever in trouble, don't try to be brave. You just run, okay? Just run away.
Okay. Jenny, I write you all the time.
His only friend.
And just like that,
she was gone.
She was gone.
He's now leading a normal life.
Ended up with a degree of
Now, they told us that Vietnam was going to be very different from the United States of America, except for all the beer cans and the barbecue. It was.
Tell me these Vietnams is good shrimp. After we win this war, take over everything. These American shrimp come out here and shrimp these waters. We just shrimp all the time, man. So much
shrimp.
Must be my FNGs.
Morning, sir.
Oh, get your hands down. Do not salute me. There are goddamn snipers all around this area who love to grease an officer.
Yeah, they're just watching. It's for someone higher. You salute them, they kill.
I was born with big guns, sir.
Well, you better tuck that in. Get that caught on a tripwire. Out humping, I want you boys to remember to change your socks whenever we stop. Me calling will eat a grunt's feet right off his legs. Sergeant Sims, God
What?
damn it, where is that sling rope I told you to order?
I put in the requisitions
I'm
at
guessing
battalion.
it-
Change your socks
it's a
whenever.
military term, so it's. I'm guessing it's something that you learn when you're there.
Lieutenant Dan sure knew his stuff. I felt real lucky he was my lieutenant. He was from a long, great military tradition. Somebody in his family had fought and died in every single American
Very
war.
lucky.
God damn it, kick some ass.
Morning, Lieutenant.
Get on it.
It's 1994, isn't it?
Two
The
standing
movie
orders.
was made in 1994, but it's based on
Yes.
from his childhood until.
1994. Oh, yes.
See, the war was in the 70s. The Vietnam was in the 70s.
Yeah. And I was thinking about Arkansas, Little Rock. That's where President Clinton came from.
Ah,
President Clinton came from Arkansas. Okay, but this was before Clinton became a president. This before we don't even know who he was.
oh, okay.
94. No, we know who he was. Yeah. He admires it.
I got to see a lot of the countryside. We would take these real long walks. And we were always looking for this guy named Charlie.
Looking for guy named Charlie. He hasn't seen one yet.
Yeah.
He hasn't seen one yet.
See, Charlie's what's it called? His military talk. So
It wasn't always fun. Lieutenant Dan was always getting these funny feelings about a rock or a trail or the road. So he'd tell us to get down.
Shut up.
Shut up.
He doesn't know what's going on.
yeah, he just follows orders.
Follows orders.
Hey, yeah, the snakes that are here.
One day, it started raining. And it didn't quit for 4 months.
Oh, monsoons. And the Vietnamese
Kinda rain
are
that
used
hit.
to this.
A little bit of stinging rain. And big old fat rain. Rain that flew in sideways. And sometimes rain even seemed to come straight up from underneath.
Flood.
Shoot, it even rained at night.
Hey, Forrest. Hey, Forrest. Something I've been thinking about.
Shrimps.
I got a very important question to ask you. How would you like to go into the shrimping business with me?
Oh no. This man and shrimps.
Yeah, so that's all he knows.
Man, I tell you what, I got it all figured out too. So many pounds of shrimp to pay off the boat. So many pounds for gas. We can just live right on the boat. We ain't got to pay no rent. I'll be the captain. We can just work it together. Split everything right down the middle. Man, I'm telling you, 50-50. And hey, Forrest, all the shrimp you can eat.
That's a fine idea. Bubba did have a fine idea.
I love these two together.
Even wrote Jenny and told her all about it. I sent her letters, not every day, but almost. I told her what I was doing and asked her what she was doing and told her how I thought about her always.
Oh my goodness, Jenny.
How I was looking forward to getting a letter from her just as soon as she had the time.
Jenny is just a whole bunch of different.
I'd always let her know that I was okay.
Oh no.
Then I'd sign each letter, Love,
Forrest Gump. Meanwhile, her, she has moved on.
That is, she never wanted him or Nini. So, he was just stuck with her because she was a child.
This one day, we was out walking like always, and then, just like that, somebody turned off the rain and the sun come out.
The monsoon girl. Oh my goodness, that came from nowhere.
Wow.
Hey, but fighting in the forest against guerrilla warfare, you don't even know what or who you're shooting at. He was just shooting, he doesn't know where he's shooting, but nobody knows where they're shooting.
That's him.
Yeah, that's him. Oh!
Wow. They're telling him to run.
Yeah.
Running, he knows.
Yeah, running, he's an expert.
Running. Will he stop? The question is, once that's running, we know where to stop. We know where to stop.
Booba!
We didn't know where to stop.
Look at him just passing everyone.
We didn't know where to stop.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, they're running part. Yes, but the stopping part.
Ran so far and so fast that pretty soon I was all by myself, which was a bad thing. Bubba.
Yeah, Bubba.
Everybody's behind.
And on my way back to find Bubba,
well,
there was this boy laying on the ground. I couldn't just let him lay there all alone and scared the way he was. So I grabbed him up and run him out of there.
He's strong.
Yeah, he's really strong. He may not be very smart, but he's got a good heart and he's strong.
You see, he's doing a very good thing.
Yeah, he is.
Those are 3. He's going to get a medal.
To get scared that I might never find Bubba.
Strong arm, I know my position is danger close. We got Charlie all over this area. I gotta have those fast movers in here now. Over. Strong arm, wait one for flight. Lieutenant Dan Coleman's dead. I know he's dead. My whole goddamn platoon is wiped out. What are you doing? Just leave me here. Come on, just leave me. Get out and leave me here.
He has refused.
Something just jumped up and bit me.
Oh!
If I'd have known this was going to be the last time me and Bubba was going to talk, I'd have thought of something better to say. Hey, Bubba.
Hey, Forrest.
It's a good friend.
Yeah.
Forrest. Why did this happen?
Got shot.
Oh, yeah, Bubba just had a dream.
Then Bubba said something I won't ever forget.
I want to go home.
Bubba was my best good friend. And even I know that ain't something you can find just around the corner.
Yeah.
Bubba was gonna be a shrimp boat captain, but instead he died right there by that river in Vietnam.
It was a bullet, wasn't it?
A bullet?
That jumped up and bit you.
Oh, yes, sir. Bit me directly in the buttocks. They said it was $1 million wound, but the Army must keep that money because I still ain't seen a nickel of that $1 million. The only good thing about being wounded in the buttocks is the ice cream. They gave me all the ice cream I could eat. And guess what? A good friend of mine was in the bed right next door.
And there's the sergeant who's right next door.
Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant.
I got you some ice cream.
Shot in the buttocks.
Dan, ice cream.
This guy.
Toilet. Oh no.
And he lost his legs.
It's time for your bath, Lieutenant.
He lost his legs.
He, even when he was being carried, the legs were flimsy.
Yeah, but he's alive because of him.
Yeah, he's alive, but going from a lieutenant to being an amputee.
Harper,
I'm sure he's
alive because of him.
But he looks miserable.
He was so alive.
Yeah, he was very alive when he was alive, but now he looks. But look at him. He looks so happy.
Forrest Gump.
Oh, now them arrived.
Yeah.
All his letters returned back to sender. None arrived. How sad.
She's on the road with a whole different.
Yeah, no, with those hippies.
Yeah.
Gump, how can you watch that?
For some reason, ping pong came very natural to me.
See,
Yeah.
any idiot can play.
So I started playing it all the time. I played ping pong even when I didn't have anyone to play ping pong with.
Yes.
Hey.
Interesting.
The hospitals people said it made me look like a duck in water.
Duck in the water. He's good.
Even Lieutenant Dan would come and watch me play.
Oh my goodness, this guy is miserable.
Do you know what it's like not to be able to use your legs?
Actually, he does.
Yeah, I think.
Yes, sir, I do.
Yes, I do. Of course, he doesn't.
Did you hear what I said? You cheated me. I had a destiny. I was supposed to die in the field with honor.
He's just.
So he knows he saved him. He knows he saved him.
What I'm saying?
I wonder how he acted this.
Yeah, I don't know if it's green screen or something, but
I acted this.
Looks very realistic, huh?
Looks very realistic.
Son, you've been awarded the Medal of Honor.
Yes.
Guess what, Lieutenant Dan?
I think he deserved it. I was expecting him to be given that.
Yeah.
What was that? Who is this?
This is somebody else. I think Lieutenant Dan left.
Ma'am, what'd they do with Lieutenant Dan?
They sent him home.
What is this?
I'm sorry, America owes you a debt of gratitude, son.
The guy they used to call an idiot. Look at the mother.
Yes. I'm the sergeant now.
Yeah.
The sergeant.
That's where we eat.
That must be a sight. I'd kind of like to see that.
He showed
He did that to the president in front of TV.
The president asked that he
No, but that is a figure of speech.
I know, but
to him, it's like
yes, he wants to see it. So he wants to see it. So he wants to see it. So he showed him.
Oh my goodness!
There's only one thing I could say about the war in Vietnam. In Vietnam.
Just a little note here. This as well.
Yeah. He
doesn't even know where he is. That girl.
Yeah. This guy is trouble. This guy should leave him alone. This guy should leave him alone. This guy should leave him alone.
Can you imagine? Oh no. This girl is brand new.
Yeah, she's terrible news.
But the thing is, that's what's up.
Yeah. When you look at the history, you understand.
She showed me around and even introduced me to some of her new friends.
Shut that blonde man and get your white ass away from that window. Don't you know we in a war here?
What? He's cool. He's one of us.
Let me tell you about us.
What the hell?
Our purpose here is to protect our black leaders from the racial onslaught of the pig who wish to brutalize our black leaders, rape our women, and destroy our black communities.
Who's the baby killer?
This is my good friend I told you about. It's Forrest Gump.
That's a new
Forrest,
man.
this is Wesley. Wesley and I live together in Berkeley, and he's the president of the Berkeley.
Let me tell you something else. We are here to offer protection and help for all those who need our help. Because we, the Black Panthers, are against the war in Vietnam. Yes, we are against any war where black soldiers are sent to the front line to die for a country that hates them. Yes, we are against any war where black soldiers go to fight and come to be brutalized and killed in their own communities as they sleep in their beds at night. Yes, we are against all these racist and imperial
I shouldn't have brought you here. I should have known it was just going to be some bullshit hassle.
He should not be hitting you, Jenny.
Yeah, that's true. And she's always with guys who are hitting her and treating her like trash.
No.
And she always lives with them.
Sorry I had a fight in the middle of your Black Panther party.
He doesn't mean it when he does things like this,
Yeah,
does it?
please.
I would never hurt you, Jenny.
Yeah, but she doesn't want you.
I know you wouldn't for him.
She wants trouble. Yeah, but she has a troubling past.
That uniform is a trip,
But
Forrest.
still, as in, it reaches a point where you
look
cannot
handsome
really
in it.
ask for
You do.
your actions anymore.
We have very different lives, you know.
I want you to have
Your Medal of
this.
Honor.
Forrest, I can't keep this.
I got it. Just by doing what you told me to do.
Why are you so good to me?
You're my girl.
I'll always be your girl.
They're better as friends. Without the romantic relationship, it's fine.
Mhm.
But as it's terrible.
I hope she'll keep those things, those medals. I hope they don't get lost. But look at her. She has no home. She has nothing. Those medals are not going to last.
As
They won't get
friends,
lost.
they are wonderful. But romantically, it's terrible.
No.
But instead, they decided the best way for me to fight the communists was to play ping pong. So I was in the special services, traveling around the country, cheering
He's
up
good.
wounded veterans and showing them how to play ping pong.
How did they
I was so good that some years later,
the ping pong part.
Yes. How they acted. I don't think he's that good to play like that.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Yeah, but
Maybe they put what's it called substitute actor to play for him. You see, they didn't go so close.
Because he's so good, I don't expect him to be that good.
it was in our hands. But all I did was play ping pong. When I got home, I was a national celebrity, famous for even in Captain Kangaroo.
Here he is, Forrest Gump, right here.
He's not actually. You can't imagine. From where he started.
From zero.
Suppose he went to that school that they wanted him to go to.
The retarded school.
Yeah.
In the land of China, people hardly got nothing at all.
No possessions?
And in China, they never go to church.
No religion, too? Well, it's easy if you try, Dick.
Some years later, that nice young man from England was on his way home to see his little boy and was signing some autographs for no particular reason at all. Somebody shot him.
Your shot is true.
They gave you the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Oh my goodness.
Now that's Lieutenant Dan.
Lieutenant Dan! They gave you the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Yes, sir, they surely did.
They gave you an imbecile, a moron who goes on television and makes a fool out of himself in front of the whole damn country the Congressional
Medal of Honor, which you gave to your girlfriend.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's just perfect. Yeah, well, I just got one thing to say to that. God damn bless America.
Oh no.
What do you do here in New York, Lieutenant Dan?
I'm living off the government tip. Suck it. Hey! I'm walking here! Have you found Jesus yet? No.
I didn't know I was supposed to be looking for him, so.
I think Forrest Gump's a simpleness.
That's all these cripples
it
down at
helps
the
him.
VA.
Yeah, he's simple.
That's all they ever
Long life.
Yeah.
Problem? Did you lose your packet in the war or something? Or did your friend stupid or something?
What did you say?
I said, is your friend stupid or something?
Don't call him stupid!
Hey, don't you push her!
You shut up! Don't you ever call him stupid!
Yeah, baby, why you being
Get the hell out of here!
stupid, Gil?
Goddamn clothes!
Please believe it or
Get
not,
the hell out of here!
you should be in a sideshow.
Go on,
You think
get out of here!
You don't pathetic.
Get out of here!
You freaking loser, you freak!
Oh no!
At least he defended this. He defended well. Mhm. Yeah, can do it for himself.
Yeah. So you need lots of upper body strength.
Yes, it's nice. Just have to rest up on this chair.
I'm sorry I ruined your New Year's Eve party, Lieutenant Dan. She tastes like cigarettes.
She tastes like cigarettes. Listen, Dan actually yes. Yeah, he didn't want them to talk ill of him. It's good. Like that. I admire that of him.
I guess Lieutenant Dan figured there's some things you just can't change. He didn't want to be called crippled, just like I didn't want to be called stupid.
President Nixon today at an Oval
Wouldn't
Office
you know
ceremony.
it? A few months later, they invited me and the ping pong team to visit the White House. So I went again, and I met the President of the United States again. Only this time they didn't get us rooms in a real fancy hotel.
So are you enjoying yourself in our nation's capital, young man? Yes, sir. Well, where are you staying? It's called the Hotel Ebot. Oh, no. I know of a much nicer hotel. It's brand new, very modern. I'll have my people take care of it for you.
Yeah, sir. You might want to send a maintenance man over to that office across the way. The lights are off and they must be looking for a fuse box or something because them flashlights, they're keeping me awake. Thank you. Good night.
Your keys are stealing.
Therefore, I shall resign the presidency effective at noon tomorrow. Vice President Ford will be sworn in as president.
Wasn't this some event, Watergate or something? Because I saw it.
Yes, it's Watergate, yeah. What is that thing about the room next door?
That's the Watergate scandal because even it is the Watergate Hotel.
Yes, sir! As you were. I have your discharge papers. Service is up, son.
You're in discharge, so what are you going to do the rest of your life?
Does this mean I can't play ping pong no more? For the army it does.
So when they no longer need
just like that, my service in the United States Army was over.
So now you have to go.
Yeah, now he just goes and buys the.
So I went home.
He gets the shrimp boat.
Yeah, he went home. He's running home. He's running.
Oh, the mother!
Back to Mama. Mama is older now.
There, but Mama had all sorts of visitors.
We've had all sorts of visitors, Forrest. Everybody wants you to use their ping pong stuff. One man even left a check for $25,000 if you be agreeable to saying you like using their paddle.
Table tennis.
Mama, I only like using my own paddle. Hi, Miss Louise.
Hey, Forrest, I know that. But it's $25,000, Forrest. I thought maybe you could hold it for a while. See if it grows on you.
That sponsorship. Mama, sure was right. It's funny how things work out. I didn't stay home for long because I'd made a promise to Bubba, and I always try to keep my promise. So I went on down to Biola Battery to meet Bubba's family and make the introduction.
Are you crazy? Or just plain stupid?
Stupid is stupid does, Miss Louise.
I guess.
Tell me something.
Are you stupid or something?
Stupid is stupid does, sir. Well, that's what's left after me saying. When I was in China on the All-America ping pong team, I just loved playing ping pong with my Flexo Lights ping pong paddle. Which everybody knows isn't true, but Mama said just little white lights, so it wasn't hurting nobody. So anyway,
he got a sponsorship. So he got a sponsorship for that ping pong paddle.
Oh, he got a sponsorship
for $25,000.
And he gave it all to?
No, so he went and bought a boat.
Oh, he bought a boat? He didn't give it to the what?
I don't know if he gave it to a.
He gave it to that
from what he said, he bought the boat with the rest of what was.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's see.
Ropes and new nets.
Shipping boat.
Brand new shrimping boat.
He got an old. He was robbed. He got an old boat. But anyways, it's
$25,000.
Yeah, he got robbed. That's why the old guy was asking him, "Are you stupid or something?" Because he just gave him the cash. You know, he's trustworthy. So,
oh no,
he got robbed. Yeah.
He was robbed. He's alone in here.
He needs somebody who knows.
Now, Bubba told me everything he knew about shrimping, but you know what I found out? Shrimping is tough. There was only one.
And this is old. He got robbed.
The most beautiful name in the wide.
Ah, my goodness, leave Jenny alone. Leave Jenny to be best friends with her, but stop being obsessed with her. You should just be friends, but you should stop obsessing with Jenny. You should just leave Jenny alone.
A long while, but I thought about her a lot, and I hope that whatever she was doing made her happy.
You just leave her. It's sad. What's that? She's miserable. You can't be happy living that life. So far. She's already good so far. Yeah.
She has wasted her life. Parties, drugs, what? I mean, move from one place to the other. This one here is very calm.
I thought about Jenny all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, Jenny doesn't think about you. You
In your old boat.
Yeah, with your boat that you got robbed.
I think you should have used somebody to.
He needed a middleman or something.
Yeah.
Ah, you remember the lieutenant said, when you become a ship captain, I'll become your.
Yes, he said.
He's so happy. Come on, this guy.
The boat crash.
Stupid he's a stupid does. He doesn't.
Lieutenant Derry, what are you doing here?
Well, thought I'd try out my sea legs.
Well, you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Derry.
Yes, I know that. You wrote me a letter, you idiot. Well, Captain Forrest Gump. I had to see this for myself. And I told you if you were ever a shrimp boat captain,
yes, you made a promise.
that I'd be your first mate.
You made a promise, yes.
I'm a man of my word.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't you be thinking that I'm gonna be calling you sir.
No, sir.
Look at his boat!
Yeah, I told you.
His boat!
The boat was not going to stop anywhere.
It's my boat.
It has stopped.
I have a feeling if we head due east, we'll find some shrimp. So take a left.
They don't know where to look.
Take a left. Which way?
They don't know anything about.
Over there. They're over there. Get on the
They
wheel.
don't.
Take a left.
They need someone who
Okay.
can teach them.
Stop. What are you doing? Take a left. Left.
Oh no.
That's where we're gonna find those shrimp, my boy.
At least he's alive
That's
now.
where we'll find
At least
him.
the lieutenant is now alive.
Yeah. Those are not shrimps.
They need someone with
Those are not
experience.
shrimps. Those are whatever.
Hurricane Carmen came through here
This guy's crazy.
yesterday, destroying nearly everything in its path.
Wow.
And as in other towns up and down the coast, Biola Battery's entire shrimping industry has fallen victim to Carmen and has been left in utter ruin.
Wow.
Speaking with local officials, this reporter has learned, in fact, only one shrimping boat actually survived the storm.
Louise.
It was theirs.
Louise, there's Forrest.
It was
After that,
it's only their-
shrimping was
the boat
easy.
is all that survived. See, because now there's no competition.
Look at all the shrimps they got.
There's no competition, so it's only them who are shipping. It's only one boat.
Since people still needed them shrimps,
Look at
and
that.
shrimp cocktails and barbecues and all, we were the only boat left standing. Bubba Gump shrimp's what they got. We got a whole bunch of boats.
Wow.
12 Jennies. Big old warehouse. We even have hats that say Bubba Gump.
So they bought boats.
Bubba
They
Gump
bought
shrimp.
12 more boats.
They bought
Yeah.
from the shrimps.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, this
Wow.
guy. His life has really transformed.
Yes. Imagine from the child who was
It's a
there.
household.
And Baba Gump, his Baba Gump shrimp, Baba Gump hats.
Hold on there, boy. Are you telling me you're the owner of the Bubba Gump Shrimp Corporation?
Yes, sir. We got more money than David Crockett.
You've just got more money than
Boy,
them.
I heard some whoppers in my time, but that tops them all.
He can't believe he thinks he's joking.
We were sitting next to a millionaire.
Would you like to see what Lieutenant Dan looks like?
Well, yes, I would.
That's him right there.
Oh, Fortune! That's him on the Fortune magazine. That's a Fortune magazine.
Which magazine?
Yeah, it's a Fortune magazine.
No.
Him and Lieutenant. Are you seeing this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
with their boats, all those type. All
yeah.
Those. He wants to commit suicide.
I don't think he wants to commit suicide. He seems more happy than he was when he was when he was in New York. Yeah, he's free now. He doesn't have legs,
said so.
but
I think he made his peace with God.
He seems peaceful. And I think when he said, "Thank you for saving my life," I think he means it twice.
Okay.
Saving his life in the military, and also saving the life from the den that he was in.
Anyone, go, Margaret.
Forrest had a phone call.
Yeah, well, you'll have to tell them to call him back. He is indisposed at the moment.
His mama said.
Oh my goodness. This guy.
But why not use the boat?
Daddy, he's not in his right mind.
Why not use a boat to go to the beach?
And he doesn't use cars, he just runs everywhere. Oh my goodness.
Where's Mama? She's upstairs.
Oh no.
Hi, Forrest.
Oh.
I'll see you tomorrow. Sure got you straightened out, didn't we, boy?
And that's the doctor who gave him the leg braces.
What's the matter, Mama?
I'm dying, Forrest.
Oh, this is going to destroy him. This is going to destroy him. The one person who cared for him.
It's his mama.
Be afraid, sweetheart. Death is just a part of life.
She had got the cancer. And that's all I have to say about that.
So this guy is just sitting on the bench and telling his story to random people.
You say you were waiting for number 7 bucks?
There'll be another one along shortly.
He got me invested in some kind of fruit company.
Fruit company.
So then I got a call from him saying we don't have to worry about money no more. I said, that's good. One less thing.
He bought up a fruit company.
Now, Mama said there's only so much fortune a man really needs, and the rest is just for showing off. So I gave a whole bunch of it to the Foursquare Gospel Church.
Okay. It's nice.
And I gave a whole bunch to the Bio Battery Fishing Hospital.
That medical center. That's nice.
And even though Bubba was dead and Lieutenant Dan said I was nuts, I gave Bubba's mama Bubba's share.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's nice.
That's wonderful.
You know what? She didn't have to work in nobody's kitchen no more.
My goodness.
And because I was a go-zillionaire, I like doing it so much.
This is the job that he's doing
grass
this for fun. He cuts it for free.
Yeah, he has enough money to.
Yeah.
But at night time, when there was nothing to do,
Jenny is his kryptonite.
I'd always
She should leave Jenny alone. Oh, there she comes. With all her problems.
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay,
He's imagining.
yeah.
He's imagining.
Maybe we are being too harsh on Jenny, because Jenny also has had the harsh life.
She has enjoyed herself. I mean, she chose what she wanted to do.
Yeah, but trust me, once you're molested by your father and you're young, it hunts you. It's not something that you can just.
How did the father molest him? By the way, you're not told.
Don't you remember when Forrest was saying that Jenny's father loves her so much, her and her sister so much, he likes to kiss them and touch them everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in his mind, he couldn't compute, but then as the listeners, we understood what was. Yeah, it's a terrible situation. So for that sole reason, I don't want to be brutal to her.
Okay. So he's working.
Yeah.
As a he's the one who cuts the grass. No, that's the mother's compound.
Yeah, that's his home. He's cutting.
And here's a girl that he loves.
Yeah, he should just find a nice lady and have a family with.
She was there.
Isn't that not Jenny? Jenny, just be friends with Jenny. Take care of her, keep her around, hang out, because you guys enjoy each other's company. Forrest. But he has such a pure heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has such a pure and innocent heart. Yeah, not Jenny. Anyone but Jenny.
No. Jenny has liked him all these years.
Huh?
She loves him. She loves him in her own way.
I understand. She loves him in her own way, platonic way. They can be best of friends. That's wonderful. But I'm saying, for example, starting a family, he should find someone else to.
I did all the talking. Jenny most of the times was real quiet.
Yeah, there's a lot on her mind. Oh.
Her father was here.
Yeah, she should burn it down.
Why burn it down? Why burn it down?
The house where you had in as a child.
Oh, she owns the house.
Of course, the memories of this house.
Sometimes I guess there just aren't enough rocks.
She has not told him how come he came back.
She doesn't talk much.
What is it with her?
Yeah, there's something.
Will you marry me?
No, don't. Why would you ask her? No, please, no.
I'd make a good husband.
No, Jenny won't make a good wife. I'm sorry to say.
But you won't marry me.
You don't want to marry me.
She's.
There she goes again.
Yeah, she's a wanderer. Somebody has come for her. Oh, there's a taxi.
Oh my goodness, Forrest, you idiot! Now he's madly in love with her.
Oh, she brought back the
medal.
medals. Wow, I thought she was going to lose the medals.
Oh my god! You see now he's destroyed. This guy.
I thought she was going to lose the medals.
Oh my goodness! Now he's depressed. The way he was so jolly, nothing could get to him. He was always in a good mood. Share.
Yes, yeah.
Which is wonderful.
Where is he running to?
We don't know.
That day, for no particular reason, I decided to go for a little run. So I ran to the end of the road. And when I got there, I thought maybe I'd run to the end of town.
President Carter, suffering from heat exhaustion, fell into the arms
And when I got there, I thought maybe I'd just run across Greenbow County. And I figured since I run this far, maybe I'd just run across the great state of Alabama. And that's what I did. I ran across Alabama.
I love this guy.
No particular reason, I just kept on going.
His simplicity is his biggest asset. His simplicity is his biggest asset.
When I got tired, I slept. When I got hungry, I ate. When I had to go, I went.
You just ran.
Yeah.
For more than 2 years now, a man named Forrest Gump, a gardener from Greenbow, Alabama,
My goodness. For 2 years he's been running.
Charles Cooper brings us this report.
For the fourth
time on his journey across America, Forrest Gump, the gardener from Greenbow, Alabama, is about to cross the Mississippi River again today. Where are you running?
Why are you running? Are you doing this for world peace?
Are you doing this for the homeless?
Are you running for women's rights?
Or for the environment?
Or for animals?
I just couldn't believe that somebody would do all that running for no particular reason.
Why are you doing this?
I believe it's really you.
For some reason, what I was doing seemed to make sense.
I mean, it's like an alarm went off in my head, I said, here's a guy that's got his act.
Anywhere.
Here's somebody who's got it all figured out. Here's somebody who has the answer.
you've noticed all the clothes he's wearing are Nike. So
they're Nike.
I think Nike gave him the sponsored the movie or something.
And after that, I got more company. Then, even more.
Look at that.
Then.
Look at that.
I didn't know anything about that, but some of those people asked me if I could help them out.
Hey, man! Hey, listen, I was wondering if you might help me, huh? Listen, I'm in the bumper sticker business, and I've been trying to think up a good slogan. Since you have been such a big inspiration to the people around here, I thought you might be able to help me jump into... Whoa, man! You just ran through a big pile of dog shit!
Sometimes. And some years later, I heard that fella did come up with a bumper sticker slogan and he made money off of it. Another time, I was running along, somebody who had lost all his money, he wanted to put my face on a t-shirt, but he didn't have a camera.
Here, use this.
Oh my goodness.
Nobody likes it.
He's busy just helping people start their own businesses.
Well, some years
No!
man did come up with an idea for a
Smiley face.
He made a lot of money off of it. I had run for 3 years.
Wow, 3 years running.
2
My
months.
goodness, his body must
14
be.
days and 16 hours.
Just a
And then
long
it just
time
stopped.
running. Why are we running?
You know? Then they're thinking he's running for some profound reason, for some deep reason.
They don't know it's because of Jenny. So, how do you go back home? Do you run again? Going back home? He'll walk home.
What about all his followers?
They don't
Where will they go? She looks better now.
I got your letter.
Oh, I was wondering about that.
She looks better now.
It's your house.
Yoo-hoo! Hey! Hi!
Oh no!
This is my old friend from Alabama. How'd you do? Listen, next week my schedule changes, so I'll be able to...
This is
no
her
problem. Gotta
son.
go, Jen. I'm double packed. Okay. Bye. Thanks. I'm a mama.
Oh my goodness.
His name's Forrest.
Like me.
Wow.
He got a daddy named Forrest too?
Oh my goodness.
Daddy Forrest.
But how does she know in the first place? But anyways, let's not go there.
He's smart.
He's very smart. He's one of the smartest in his class.
Oh, that's his main question. Yeah, he doesn't want someone to go through what you went through.
Yeah, it's okay. Go talk to him.
I think he'd be a great father.
Wonderful, be a wonderful father. You'll be a wonderful father.
She's really...
This woman has gone through a lot.
Yeah, she has gone through a lot.
She's gone through a lot, and
yeah.
Yeah.
But she looks way better now than
Forrest.
Than the time when she came.
I'm sick.
Sick of what?
What, do you have a cough due to cold?
I have some kind of virus, and the doctors they don't know what it is. Would you marry me, Forrest?
No! No, 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 no!
Question is why now?
See, because...
When you wanted to marry her then, she refused. Now she has agreed.
Daddy, he asked her to be a boyfriend when... Because all her options are pretty much over. Oh my goodness, that's
nice. Yeah, that's
a
lieutenant.
lieutenant.
Yeah. Yes.
This is wonderful. I get himself a Vietnamese wife.
Yes.
This is my Jenny.
I meet you finally.
And both their lives turned out well.
There is somebody who can help. That was so big. Just even to clean it, to sweep it, or to mop it, or whatever.
But he looks like the type who likes doing things for himself.
It's out of work.
Yeah, it is. That's a massive house. If they could have guests.
I love you.
Please. Forrest made the hugest mistake in his life.
You died on a Saturday morning. I had you placed here under a tree.
Anyways, Jenny was...
This was his own love.
Yeah.
This was his own love from childhood. So
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so now
I don't... Oh, he bulldozed the father's house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mama.
I don't think
If
he'll
there's
find
anything you
someone that he can care for as much as Jenny.
I won't be far away.
You're scared for that girl.
Since they were children.
Yeah. Okay, so who's the driver?
I wonder if it's still that same lady.
No, it can't be the same one. It can't be the same woman.
That is the same lady.
Same lady.
You understand this is bus to the school now, don't you?
Of course, and you were Dorothy, you're Sinise, Forrest Gump.
Is he going to stay there till evening? No. You remember there was such a...
Yeah, in the beginning.
In the beginning, yeah, there was. So it's coming to an end, I think.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump, yes. Forrest Gump.
Yeah, different pace from what we usually watch.
Very, very different, yeah. Overall, what do you think of the movie?
I think it's a nice movie. It's different from what we usually watch. It's a decent movie, very inspiring.
Yeah?
Yeah, so it just shows you a series of choices and decisions that you make, where they can lead to. So, because he started off with a very poor hand, but he didn't let that hand... Okay, I don't think that he did not let that hand... I think he didn't even know that he was given a poor hand, so it didn't bother him. And
poor hand how?
He had a 80 IQ, an IQ of less than
60.
And then he could not use his legs, but he did not let any of these things bother him. And as you said, it was instilled from his mom and everything.
His legs actually improved and became strong. That he was so faster than people with normal legs.
Yeah. So he is. So he was dealt a poor hand, but he worked with what he had, and he managed to build a wonderful life for himself.
I think he did that. He actually started from nowhere, but he built himself and became somebody that people will look up to nationally. Look at how many times did you go to the White House, for example?
Yeah, until you're saying again and again and again, as it's a normal thing to go and see the president.
Yeah. How many times did you meet the president?
A number of times.
Yeah, a number of times. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, so I think he actually led a very good life. People would actually wish to have a life like that. Not of being sick, but the things that he did. Went to the army, after army he came. I'm still wondering what he did. You remember when he went to this place here where these people what do you call them? These riffraffs, these people who are wearing those weird kind of clothes, and then he found himself there and he spoke, but that man removed the things from the speaker.
She was just
what do you call those people?
Hippies. Hippies.
The hippies, yes, the hippies.
Why are you calling them riffraffs? Yeah?
No, sorry, not. I mean, I didn't know what hippies. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. The hippies. Yes. So yeah, I wonder how come that was in the movie there, because after that I didn't see the connection the rest of the movie.
Then there are so many things that were in this movie that are not connected. For example, the moment whereby the governor was opening the school for the segregated school, making it not segregated anymore. So when the black lady was coming in and then he took the book, that was not connected to anything at all.
Yeah, but
it was just part of his...
We not see the black students with the white students,
Yeah, so
it's not connected.
I like the storytelling, the way they... And then Elvis, he meeting Elvis and teaching Elvis that dance with his...
What? With who?
Elvis. when Elvis was asking him,
was that really Elvis? Was it Elvis?
According to the storyline, that's where Elvis got his dance from. So.
So Elvis got that's from him.
Yeah, so that's what Elvis was telling me. Okay, boys, show me how you do that weird dance again.
Yes. And then okay.
So
interesting.
Yeah,
interesting.
So the way he told the storyline, it's as if he's in every single big situation in the world. He's been there randomly, but he affecting it, and he doesn't know he's affecting it.
Even the smiley face thing.
Yeah, the smiley face. Yeah, that was.
Even bought lots of shares from Apple.
Yeah,
he was
a fruit company.
Yeah, okay, interesting. Yeah, I think all in all, I think it was a wonderful movie.
Same here.
A movie that can inspire somebody to do better things in life.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think it was good. Yeah, it was nice. What could he have done different?
I don't know. I think he made the right choices.
Made right choices, eh? What about Jenny?
Jenny was also given a terrible hand. She also made. Anyways, me what I believe. I think they are good friends. I don't think they are good in a relationship. But me, from my few years on this earth, what I believe is everyone has their own journey, and Jenny was on hers.
So you think Jenny? You think she was just meant friends, but not intimate friends, huh?
Yeah, as friends, they were perfect together. But Forrest fell for Jenny, since that was the only other lady in his life apart from his mother. Jenny was only
Jenny and the mother.
So obviously he'd eventually fall for her, so he fell for Jenny. But it was almost inevitable that he would fall for her. But Jenny also had her own demons that she was fighting.
Jenny enjoyed her life. Yeah, she enjoyed her life in her own way. You might approve of how she did her life.
Yeah, but she also lived her full life as well. Yeah, she lived her full life as well.
Okay, wonderful. I think that is it.
Yeah,
that is the
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Okay. And for those of you who've reached this far, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, and share the video. Tell us what you love about our commentary, our reaction, and tell us what do you think about Jenny, and what do you think about Forrest Gump, and who's your favorite character in this movie? Because mine personally is Bubba. Bubba is my favorite character. He died too soon. Yeah.
Oh.
He died too soon.
Okay.
He was talking about shrimps from morning to evening. It was interesting, especially their friendship, because also Bubba was not the sharpest tool in the show.
No, he was not.
But Bubba and Forrest, they complemented each other. They complemented each other so well. So that
Bubba's life was just about shrimp. And he was saying once they go back, he's going to the company
for shrimps.
And he'd want his friend to be there to start his company.
Yeah.
Yeah, and interesting.
They both seem like very not sharp shades, but honest. They were not crooked. Because Forrest was not crooked, even Bubba was not a crook as well. So and he said we are going to split everything 50-50 right in half.
Unlike the lieutenant.
The lieutenant, yeah.
Lieutenant looked like but he turned out to be okay eventually.
Yeah. He just needed someone to pull him out from the hole that he dug himself in. So that's what I'm saying. Life is a journey, and everyone has their own path. So the lieutenant was he was depressed about losing his leg, and he wanted to come home a
who
hero.
Would not feel like that?
So that took him down a rabbit hole. So, but when Forrest offered him this opportunity, he took it and ran with it.
Yeah. Wonderful. I think it was a good movie.
Okay, so like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.